Says I'm live. Okay, here we go. Okay. Hello, hello, it's Elizabeth. Welcome to Crafty CreeAtions. Come on in. My glasses are a little dark. I was outside. So hello, friends. Come on in. Happy Saturday. Thank you all for coming in. If you don't mind spreading the love for me, like launching my arrow so more people can come and join us. Okay, so I had such fun creating the wreath last night. See the one behind me? I had such fun with it. I had great response. Thank you all for the beautiful comments. You guys are all awesome. Thank you. And again, I thought I'd do something similar again today at the 10-inch sign, True North, Strong and Free. This sign came from Lady Fox Designs and Supplies. She's on Facebook. Okay, that's what we'll be working on. It's something similar to what we created last night. And I wanted to see what a roll petal would look like. So that's my setup for the Unique in the Creek large flower board. Okay, that's what we'll be using. All right, so love red, black, and white. Me too. That's the colors I'm going to be using with this wreath. So with the other one in the back here, I used the feather petal and the roll petal. So, but this time I'm going to be using just the roll petal. I just want to see what it would look like. Hi, Ruth. How are you? Come on in, friends. Thank you all for joining. So we'll just go ahead and get started. I'll put you guys down to the board so you guys can have a better look. I'll move my iPad here. Is that a good view for you all? Okay. It's a little crooked. Just a little teeny weeny. Teensy weeny. Teensy weeny. That should be good right there. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Again, this sign came Lady Fox Designs and Supplies. She's on Facebook. Hello, Crystal. Welcome. Come on in. So we're going to be doing, again, I'll show you. Maybe some people would want make something like this. Okay. So let's get started. So this is the top over here. So I'm just going to put black all the way around to make it, because you see that in the sign there's black, of course. I want it to frame like the sign with the black because it'll stand out. So what I'm going to be doing is I'll be making the roll petals, a couple of them here for you. So you see this mesh is cut at 10 by 10. So I am going to roll it up. I love this roll petal method. I think it's my favorite, my go-to. It's easy. Anybody can, even somebody that's just starting out can have fun with it. Okay, so that's that. So we'll be putting this on the wider zip ties, and I'll be cutting this one in half. See what how I'm going with this here really quickly. So I did put attached cable mounts on the back. Oops. Okay, here we go. So cut it in half, and you can save on mesh when you do a half roll petal. Okay, so that's that. So how is everybody? How's everybody's Saturday so far? Mine is going good. I thought I'd come on here a little quickly. So there was a passing in our family there, and my husband's grandma passed away early this week, and we are having a funeral here today, and that's why I'm a little bit early, so I might be able to attend the funeral. So yeah. So what I'm gonna be doing here, I'll flip this over. You see where the wide zip ties are, the wide gap. That's where I'll be adding the full roll petal. And with the smaller zip ties, like the close side by side holes, that's where I'll be adding the half roll petal. So this way I'm sort of saving on the mess here, as well as keeping the costs down for the wreath. So we'll look for, here it is. So I'm just gonna add the full roll petal onto the wider zip tie again. Hi Dee Dee, how are you? I had such fun making that wreath last night, and I was looking at the signs here downstairs in my basement where I craft, right? And I was like, what if I wanted to see what it would look like with just the roll petals with a 10 by 10 sign. So here I am. Okay, so I'm just gonna go the full, the half, the full, all the way around. So that's the black part. Okay. Keep refreshing my page here. Good afternoon, how are you? Hi from Newfoundland, how are you? Thanks, Diane. Good afternoon. Hi, Deborah. Love red, white, and red, black, and white. Yes, love it too. Hi, hello, Judy. I hope it's gonna turn out. Like I had to, oops, wrong petal. I had fun making the one last night. It turned out very beautiful, and you all probably know me about my roll petals. Those are probably my go-to when I make wreaths. So I did not heat seal this mess. I don't know. It's because I don't. It's snowing outside. I couldn't do it outside. So I'll just go ahead and cut it with I made sure that my rotary cutter here is extra sharp, and so I would burn it. So, but there aren't any frays when you use a really sharp rotary cutter. You won't see as many frays as when you use a dull rotary cutter. Dull blade, I find. Say hi. So I was looking around here looking for my black mesh, right? I'm starting to run out of black mesh. I think this is my last roll. So I do have fabric mesh, but it wouldn't work. I wanted to add a little bit of glitter into this wreath. I wanted to use deco mesh this time instead of poly burlap. Just curious to see what it would look like with a 10-inch sign in the middle with deco mesh as well. So, and bigger, it would look just as good as the one I did last night. Hopefully. So hello friends, come on in. Thanks for joining. If you don't mind launching my arrow, What that means is you press that SHARE button down at the bottom left hand of your screen, and hopefully maybe more people can come say hello. Oh, thank you, Judy. You're all amazing too. I truly found a hobby, and you are very gifted. Thanks, Nat. Thank you so much. Hi from Scotland. Your favorite petal. That's my favorite petal too. The roll petal. I just love how Lori from Unique in the Creek, for all her wreaths are so beautiful when she uses the roll petal. And I just can't seem to get away from this petal. It's my favorite. So I'm going full roll petal and half roll petal on the zip ties here again. For those of you that are just joining, we're doing the 10-inch sign again for the middle. That sign came from Lady Fox Designs and Supplies. She's on Facebook. She has all beautiful, different, beautiful signs in 8-inch, 10-inch. She has square ones. I think Linda makes the signs, designs them, and she sells them through Lady Fox Designs. I have a few more I want to do here. Probably come in tomorrow again to do another one of her signs. I just was just sitting down here and just trying to find out which one I wanted to make, and the True North Strong and Free won. So you like, yeah, everybody loves this. It makes for a bigger wreath, I think. Yes, hello friends, come on in, join us. Dan Sigio from my my CreeAtion, Little Red River CreeAtion, dancer. Me din bygga musik. All right. Okay, so are we saying something? Hi Jean, how are you? So we're just slipping in the petals. This goes quickly once you get all your petals, you know, prepared and all that. Just slip them in there, and you just get the wreath done real quick. All right. So last one on row 2. So with the black altogether, you need 16 full petals and 8 half. So altogether, that's 24 of the black you need for this wreath. Cut those off. Hi James, how are you? I usually go on 2 o'clock Mountain Time, and but now again, thought I'd come on a little early since, like I said, we were gonna have a funeral for our grandma here today, and I thought maybe I should attend. I'm not so sure attending yet. Yet, I don't know. It's everybody's grandma. Every time we lose an elder in our nation, when we lose an elder, we lose a whole lot of teachings and it's everybody, the whole nation is just, you know, sad. That's how it is here right now. So I'm just trying to come on and give a little inspiration and hope to everybody that's hurting. So that's what it looks like with all the black in there. So now the fun part. So you notice I wrote down, where's the top part? The top part is up here. So we're gonna put white, red, just similar to the Canadian flower that I created, almost the same. So we're doing the full roll petals for these now. So what you need for this is you need 14 of the red. This is heavy foiled deco mesh, and you need 10 of the white. Okay, you see. So this is the top over here, and I need to add white first. So I look at the number 3. This is numbered, so this is row 3. So I'm going to start on the number 3. Just adding 1 petal in there. And then I'm going to continue on with the white over here. Grab the white. So red, black, and white. So this is a heavy foiled mesh here as well. The heavy foiled deco mesh I don't fray as much as just these regular ones here. So again, actually, I'm doing it wrong. I'm sorry, friends. So I did put white up here. So white, is it white? No, it's red now. So we put red. So I did do it right. So I'm adding 5 white at the top and 5 at the bottom and 7 on the sides. So that's what I'm doing here. So I won't confuse you. And then we'll be adding the sign right in the middle. Hopefully it'll look good. Hopefully. So red. So I have the W's written down and the R's, so I won't get mixed up on the board. So these boards are good for that, for when you're planning something. You just write them. I just write them down, so I won't forget. Mesh it up. So red again. Your footsteps upstairs. My kiddos are upstairs, waiting for mommy to finish her live so they can all stop being quiet. So again, the sign you can get from Lady Fox Designs and Supplies. She's on Facebook. Just private message her and she'll get back to you just as quickly as she can. So one more red and then we'll start adding the white. I thought about adding a little bit of gray, since you see the background here is this white splash, but no, I just kept it red, white, and black. So white. Okay, it's looking pretty. I'm grabbing the white petals over here. So I'm thinking I should put something in the middle so the sign will be, it'll give it a little bit of lift, because it won't sink down to the board too much. I might add something in there. Give it a little bit of a lift cushion. Okay. All right, so red. Add the red in there now. Okay. So red. Okay, I saying something. Okay. I shot an arrow for you. Thanks, Jim. Thanks for shooting my arrow. Some people say you spread the love for me. Sometimes I say that too. Float me up the river, or float me up the creek. Or they all have different sayings for so you can spread the love for them. Like, you know, press that SE. They can't say that. They can't say the share word. So, but not allowed to when you're doing a live. So I tried to come up with something different myself. So that's why I said, launch that arrow. So let's make a couple more. Actually, I'll make 4 more petals here quickly. So I grab the roll. Where is it? Where did I put the roll? Oh, here it is. Here. So I just roll it like that. Give it a little bit of a. I pull both ends and I flip it. Make sure they're lined up over here. Clip them. Two more white ones over here. Okay, I'll add those in there now. Make sure you can see this. So the red. You see how these are, you know, going upwards. So once we add the sign in there, I feel like it's gonna just sink in there, and that's why I said I might add a couple of ruffles in there just to give it a little bit of lift. That's what I usually do with my 8-inch, so that's what I'm gonna be doing here, I think. Okay. Alrighty, so I'm just gonna cut those off here first. You guys saying something? Yeah, I'm already liking it. Yeah, there, Jean. So I'll go back and usually when I hang up the wreath, I usually go back and straighten out the petals and before I post it up. It's taken so long to cut my zip ties here. Okay, there we go. So let's add a couple of ruffles in there. So this is the top part. Now I'll just probably add one ruffle on row 5, both ends. And I'll use black since it's cut up already. So that's how much I got left after I cut that whole row. Where's my zip ties? Okay. So I'm just gonna add, we'll see. We add 2 first and we'll see, hold it up in there, see if it's enough. Okay. All right. Whoops, my sign almost fell over. Okay, so this is a huge wreath. Push it over there first, so you guys can see it. So I'm just gonna fold this over in half, and I'm just gonna scrunch it, and that's gonna give it that cushion that we need for the middle. Probably end up putting in 4, but we shall see. Alrighty. Okay, let's check it out. This is the top part. And we hold it up right there. See, it gives it a little bit of lift. Can't see the zip ties, so good. So we only need 2 ruffles in there. So let's add this in there, shall we? I use 3 cable mounts, but I'm gonna use just 1 for here because I might end up going back and adding the other 2 here after. Okay. Hi. Yes, I hope it's gonna be pretty. Let's wait for it. This is the top part again. Keep checking because I don't wanna. So we'll find the 2 middle holes to attach signs with. Okay. Here we go. And here we go. Okay. And voila. Perfect. Isn't that cool? I feel like these are not straight enough here. Push them over like that. So that's that. Aha! Isn't that cool? True North, strong and free. So that's how it looks like in the back. Very clean. I'm going to cut this down and glue it on after. So there it is, friends. Thank you. Isn't it gorgeous? I love it. Probably end up moving around some of these petals here. Petals! Lift you guys up. Hey, hey. Okay. Wasn't that quick? Just a quick live for you all. Isn't that cool? Light is on there. Maybe if I flip it around, you guys will look at it the right. The tools and flip it around. So there it is. It's so pretty. Another Canadian Patriotic Wreath for you all. Hi Stacy, how are you? So how do I flip it back? Okay, here we go. All right, so that's all I got for today. You guys have any questions? Yeah, thanks, Crystal. Yes, they're cut at 10 by 10. So let's do a recap. So you'll need the black, you'll need 24 10 by 10 cuts, 16 full ones, and 8 half roll petals. And you need 10 of the white cut at 10 by 10, 14 of the red cut at 10 by 10. So altogether you'll probably need 4 to 4 10 by 10 cuts and just over a roll of mesh. Okay. All right, so that's all I got. Thank you all for joining. You guys have a blessed rest of your Saturday. Hi, Patricia. Thanks. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye. I think.